Hi, second graders and families. I hope everything is going well for you. So today is about math and pictographs. I hope the links I sent to the Corachipampa website were helpful for you. And I hope you remember what we did last time we did pictographs in school. It's not a difficult thing to do. Pictographs are just about sorting, classifying, drawing pictures, and organizing the information, things, object, like today. And I'm showing you my pencil case because that's what we're going to organize today. Oh goodness, look at all the things I have inside. Well, we're going to sort them in groups, just like we did at school with other things. And we're going to draw a chart. We're going to do a pictograph. We're going to create one for us. See, like the one I did. I already did the categories because I kind of know how many groups do I have, but let's do it together. See, so we know that we have a group of pens, another one for the markers. So if I find a marker, I'll put it in the group. And I found 2 pens, so let's put the pens aside. Here is another pen. There's another. Yeah, that's all the pens I have. Yep. Now I also have a group of pencils. I'm going to use the pencil to complete my pictograph. I also have erasers. And I also have markers. You can stay in this side over here. And here are the other markers. And one more crayon. So how many groups, how many categories will my pictograph have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. So I'm going to use one of my pencils. And I know that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That extra one is to name my pictograph. It should have a name. So let's just write school supplies. Or if you want something longer, you could write objects I have or school supplies I have in my pencil case or things I use in school that are in my pencil case. But for short, it's just school supplies. It's a good thing I'm using my eraser. School supplies. So 5 categories. My first category can be the pencils since you know what? Let's do the erasers first. It's 2 only. So my first category says erasers. And I will draw my key to the side. And I will say that 1 eraser equals 2. So since I have 2 erasers, I will only need to draw 1 eraser. This one means that I have actually 2 erasers instead of drawing the 2 of them. Do you remember that we did this at school? Okay, let's continue now with the pens. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pens. So we write name of the category, pens. And I have 6, so I will say 1 pen. It has a black head. Means 2. And since I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many pens should I draw? You're right. I should draw 1, 2, 3 pens. Great job! Because that means I have 2, 4, 6 pens. The next, let's do the pencils. And see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pencils. It doesn't matter if one of them is small. It's still a pencil. And I write pencil in my category. And I draw the pencil. And I'm going to say that 1 pencil means 2 as well. So how many pencils should I draw? That's right. I only need to draw 2 pencils because that means I have 2, 4. Okay, pencil done. Now we're gonna do the crayons. And it turns out I have 2, 4, 6 crayons. And I'm gonna say that a crayon equals 2. So how many crayons do I need to draw? If you say we draw 6 crayons, it's a mistake. Because we don't actually draw what we see. We draw according to the key, okay? So instead of 6, we only draw 3 crayons because that means we have 2, 4, 6. See, I'll just write a little 2 inside so you remember that each of them are worth 2. Finally, we have the crayons. And it seems like one of my crayons are missing. Oh, it's right there. Or it's missing. No, it's not missing. That there you go. We have 5 crayons. Well, first of all, let's do our little key. So our crayons can go like that, more or less. So 1 crayon equals 2. Here comes the problem. I don't have 6 to draw 3. So what I do is I draw markers. I draw 1. And I draw a second one, which means 4. And for the one that is alone, I will draw half of it, which will mean that it's worth 1 because I don't have the whole picture there. So that's 2, 4, 5. And that way you keep it organized, you classify your things, and you have like a short summary of what you have. I know that here we could draw the erasers and the pencils and the markers, but there will be a time when you have so many things that you cannot draw them all or make them fit in here. You could also write numbers, but then it wouldn't be a pictograph. A graph means it's a picture, it's a graphic using pictures. See? It looks pretty cool to me. And if you imagine if you color the drawings and all the categories, the rows, the columns, see if you could decorate it the way you want, it would look even better. So this is how you do a pictograph. And I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope it's helpful for you for the homework you have for today. If you already did it, then this will just help you enjoy what pictographs are about. See, I could even make some questions for you, like the exercises I sent you. Like, what do I have more, pens or pencils? I have more pens than pencils, yeah. Just by seeing this, I can tell. And what do I have more, crayons or pens? Both are the same. And what's the least that I have? Yes, and erasers would be the smallest group if you want to. You can do this at home in your bedroom with your things and your toys. You could even have a picture of it, a pictograph right by your door, and everybody would know what you have. It's important, and always remember to draw your little key on the side. You can even decorate the key. The key is important because otherwise people won't know what this pictograph is about. They will just look at it and say, oh, poor kid, she only has 1 eraser. Oh. And you know, they get lost all the time. But with this one, we know that you have 2 and that you have plenty of pens and crayons. And it's really helpful working this way. So how about you do one like this at home with your toys? And if you want to, you can send it to me so I know what you have. Or it could even be part of an invitation to a birthday so other knows what you have and what you need, right? And no, I'm just joking. So enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you later. You guys are in my prayers all the time. Stay healthy. Bye.